Ready for NFP tomorrow? I think we are ready. So you guys killing the market. This sell. You enjoyed this sell. So NFP. So what are we expecting? What's the overall direction for NFP for tomorrow? So we saw that we just completed this information here. There's network. So we saw that we just completed this information. So I know you all know that we're done. So as we know, the information should cover at least a minimum of how many pips? Of 500 pips. So let's check how much pips did it cover. This thing is missing. Oh yeah, how much did it cover? Starting from there, as you can see, 500 pips was there. So that was your TP there. So we're done. We're done with that. So we know that this information is done. Done. So now we count the days. Let's count the days. So let's day one. Day one starts where? Day one starts immediately when it broke about below. So day one started there. This was the day one. And let me do day two. Day two was there. So tomorrow, as you know, we're expecting day 3. So tomorrow, we're expecting day 3 tomorrow. So, and as you can see already, we created a left. So for tomorrow, we're expecting the market to just maybe come down just a little bit before giving us buy. And that buy is going to break here. And the reason I say it's going to break this level, it's going to fail to break here. We're going to fail breaking this level, but we're going to break that level, not this one. The reason I say that is because there is no liquidity. Here, it did not take out anyone, showing that this was just a fake out for people who entered this buys. So there's people who entered this buys, holding it until and for a long period of time, but this sell was just taking out people who entered buys. Many people entered buys, they placed their SLs close. So this was just a liquidity run that came to take people out. But the original direction, it's buys. The original direction is still buys. And you also saw 2 weeks back with the FOMC that the interest rates are kept at the minimum. So the market is still on an uptrend. So this buy trend that started since on the 30th of May is still continuing. So yeah, we saw that here there is no liquidity, meaning the next formation, what are we expecting? We're expecting buys. But if there was liquidity here, what I mean is that the M formation was like this, and then it went just too high here before coming back down. Then this was gonna give us a sell, but there was no liquidity here. Just the perfect M formation. This was too perfect. So it sold. So here we're just looking for another formation for tomorrow, and we know it's NFP. So maybe an entry for NFP. If I can give you guys an entry for NFP, we can maybe check this trend out. Let's check this trend out. So we can see it coming back for a retest, but yeah, the trend using the 3 hours. Here we have 18 o'clock. And then there we have 15 o'clock. So tomorrow we're expecting it to come back at 15 o'clock. And then I see this. Can you see this? This is a head and shoulder, if you guys don't see it. So this is a head and shoulder. So this is a bigger formation. So this is a head and shoulder then. Buy. So there's a head and shoulder formation there. So we can also use that one for entry. Oh, we already retested it. Ish. So if there's people who entered buys here, you did well, guys. You did well. So if you already entered your buys there, because there we have 15 and 15, this is a confirmation of a head and shoulder. A perfect confirmation for a head and shoulder. So if you entered sells or buys at that area, you're good. But yeah, you can also wait for it tomorrow, because we know tomorrow we're expecting formation because it's a 3rd day. So yes, that's our short analysis. And yeah, tomorrow let's go for buys, guys. Let's go for those buys, and make sure you hold it until we break here, and that's when you can think of taking your TP.